Bless up all the Queen and King. Bless up the Chop Mob. Bless up King High Street. Bless up Team High Street. Bless up all the revelers. Can't help it. We in the building. Bless up. Bless up Queen Paula. Bless up Queen Yaba. Boom. Bless up. Queen Big Michi. Bless up Queen. Good to see y'all. Yeah, y'all know I can't stay away. Yeah, I'm always reveling. Always reveling. Bless up, Queen Sweet Mama D. Queen Joanne, bless up. Queen Marcy, bless up. Bless up. Queen Larissa, bless up. Queen Judith, bless up, Queen. Glad to see you with us, Queen. I hope you're doing much better. Bless up. Queen Seattle in the place. Bless up, Queen. Queen Tamara, bless up, bless up. Queen Yolanda, bless up. Yeah, that's what's up. We rebelling. Queen Chevy, bless up. King Larry, bless up, King. Bless up, bless up. Hey, Ward, bless up. I see you in the building. Queen Tanya, bless up, Queen. Good to see you in the place. Yeah, Queen Felicia, bless up. All right. Queen Cynthia, bless up, Queen. Good to see you again. All right, all right. Queen Mocha, bless up, Queen. She rebelling. Okay, and Queen Sandy. All right. We got a lot of people tonight. Just, you know, on the mission on some of the things that we do, I kind of ran into some other areas that, you know, that I delve into, you know, not to say that like, you know, it's just good to know. Just good information to know for everybody tonight. And also, which I will be changing the heading, is some J4K in it. Can't help it. Can't help it. So bless up all the Queen and King. Miss Anointed, bless up, Queen. Good to see you. She chopping, chop mobbing. Yeah. So okay. Before we get started, you're in room Team Rebel. Thank you for coming and participating, you know, in a brief discussion about other videos that we get to watch. Also, you know, in this room, there's no profanity. We don't use profanity against each other when we conversate at all. So now, number 2, which is really, you know, don't worry, you'll get the numbers down, Pat. Do not disrespect any queen or king in the place. That's number 2. That's what I want you to know. And if you should happen to do so, the first thing that will happen, those blue names that you see floating by, bless up Queen Larita, she chopping. Yeah, they Mofidus, bless up. Yeah, they handle all foreign affairs. Let's put it like that. If y'all want to get out of line, that they deal with all equations. So with that being said, you know, the videos that we watch, you know, we just merely view them for learning purposes only. All rights are reserved for the people who make them. This first one, we want to say bless up to King Anonymous for doing his thing, you know what I'm saying, bringing up what he bringing up. Queen Roses, bless up. King High Street in the building. King Brandon, what's up, brother? How you doing, young brother? Good to see you, King. Queen Big Michi, how you doing, Queen? Good to see you. Queen Big Michi, could you send me one more email? I get so many and it's knocking them down. I'll be looking and searching and I'm not finding what I need. Could you send me one tonight, please? And let me catch up. Yeah, because I need to be able to get that information again to that one queen. You know what I'm saying? Because she ended up moving around. So I just want to let you know. Bless up. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I got a couple of pieces that I found to be really interesting, and thank you so much, Queen Michi. Thank you so much. That she rebelling. Yeah. Queen Diva, bless up, Queen. Good to see you. Bless up, bless up. Queen Larita, bless up, bless up. Yeah. I love you, Queen. Um, okay. We got everybody. Okay. Queen Lisa, bless up. Good to see you. I didn't see you on the last rotation of names going by. All right. Bless up. Thank you. Queen Peace. Bless up, Queen. Queen Rachel. So many queen in the place tonight. Woo. Okay. This first piece, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna get shout out to Anonymous. And I think it's important just to check it out. Also, could everybody use their headphones? Because some of the stuff, you know, it's kind of, you know, the way they record it is the volume is a little low and up and high. I'm using a laptop. So if you could do that, I'll keep it as close to the speaker where you can also see the photos as possible. Okay. Thanks so much. Okay. All right. Bless up. Uh-oh. Hold on. Wait a minute.
And President Trump will be leading us through this
Sorry
journey.
about that.
Hey everybody, Pete Santilli here. I have an important, this is a very, very important, if not probably the most important
Bless up. Bless up.
phase that I'm entering in, most important message that I'm going to be putting out. And I'm actually aligning with the folks at Infowars.com who are also entering into a new phase here, taking this information that's coming about. If you don't know about it, you need to start learning about what's happening from what I'm calling the dark net, okay? The dark net. There's a dark side of the internet, but there's also a lot of really good people out there that operate in the darkness to try to bring information to the light. And it's been happening with a young group of individuals, anonymous, that operate on 4chan and 8chan. If you don't know what that is, that's okay. You're going to learn about it. But right now, this information is ready to go public. Now, I'm going to start playing something. I'm going to begin this presentation, and I'll share with you why you must go to what I believe to be the most important transmission by Infowars.com.
This is called The Calm Before the Storm by Anonymous. We're just watching it.
Yeah, I think Pamphlet's absolutely right there. If what Q is claiming is true, which I have 100% belief, I have 100% confidence that he is telling the truth, then the crimes by the so-called elites who rule over us are so unimaginable that we're going to need all the help we can get to educate the world. I mean, it's going to be terribly shocking. I think that Steve Bannon quoted that.
No, we're not saying Infowars that we're listening or believing in Infowars baby blues. We're listening to it so that we can talk about it and have an example of what an opinion is on it.
And see all the evidence of their unspeakable crime for ourselves.
But I trust in what Anonymous shows us, so somewhat. I mean, that's the man. He showed love to us, so be easy.
That on the chant, on 8chan especially, he said, you guys need to tell people, you need to red pill the normies, as you would say in chat speak. You need to tell people what's really been going on. You need to tell them what our so-called elites like Obama and the Clintons and Joe Biden and all this elite, super elite crowd, what they really get up to in their spare time. And that's what we're doing.
Well, and I think that's the big key. If we can expose the Satan worship, if you can get people to investigate, if you can expose the Satan worship, if you can get people to understand that your world leaders don't think and act like regular people. They're not regular people. These are predators. Okay, so I'm leading off with this broadcast. I'm actually putting my stamp of not just approval, but stamp of urgency And we're going to take this information that's been coming from somebody. You're going to learn this QAnon. If you don't know who it is, you need to start learning. Now we're going to take it to the general public, the mass public. We're going to fulfill that role in the independent media. The mainstream media will be collapsing in due time, pretty quickly here. It's collapsing right now. As a member of the independent media, I am absolutely embracing this message, the work that Infowars.com is doing here with the exposing.
I don't believe everything that Infowars says, but they're cool on some things. They're good to use as an example of what not to do a lot of times. But then, you know, you never know. Everybody has a piece of the puzzle.
Presentation, you need to dig into it. It's mandatory if you're hearing my voice that you listen to this entire presentation.
This is not Alex.
I believe it's the most important broadcast.
Bless up, Queen T.O. Bless up. Bless up.
Especially as it relates to this takedown that we know that President Donald Trump is involved in. I'm gonna go so far as to say that if all this stuff is not just true, actually it's QAnon.
Bless up, Queen Pamela.
Predictions. You're gonna see that for yourself.
Bless up, King Ed. Bless up. Bless up.
Really close to President Trump. He's putting out this information, and President Trump will be leading us through this journey into 2018. I want you to learn about it. I want you to join our group, the Ready Room, to help get people ready as part of this grand awakening going into 2018.
I think it's important that people really pay attention to this because this stuff is really terrible stuff. And it's going on right under our noses. We've been letting it happen for so long. And people have been trying to get the word out there, but nobody has really truly paid attention. And I think the biggest thing about this is that people finally are starting to wake up to it.
If you are receiving the transmission, you are in existence.
Welcome everyone to the fourth hour of the Alex Jones Show. This normally is called Overdrive, and I'm your host, Rob Dew. Thanks to Paul Joseph Watson and Owen Schroyer for sitting in. I'll let you know that Owen will be, in about an hour, we'll be going live at Infowars.com/show for the War Room. But for the meantime, I will be here. For the most of this hour, I'm going to be conducting an interview with two individuals known as Pamphlet Anon and Baruch the Scribe. And these two individuals reached out to me. They're moderators on 4chan, 8chan, and Reddit. And they mainly deal with cultivating the news that QAnon has been putting out. If you're not aware who QAnon is, we're going to go over that. I really wasn't aware until I found these two Jerome Corsi stories back in December. I'd kind of heard about QAnon, but I wasn't really paying much attention to it. I don't really get on a lot of 4chan boards or anything like that. But here's an article from December 22nd. QAnon links resignation of Google Schmidt to Trump's executive order. And the executive order they're specifically talking about is the executive order blocking the property of persons involved in serious human rights abuses or corruption. And that is what he actually signed it on December 20th and December 21st. It went in, and then immediately Eric Schmidt resigns. So it was a very short post. It's in the article. You could read it. The executive order allows the Treasury Secretary, in consultation with the Secretary of State, to confiscate U.S. assets of anyone materially assisting, sponsoring, or providing financial, material, or technological support to those engaged in human rights abuses and/or corruption. So I covered that a few days ago on the War Room, and people are speculating now that it has to do with Schmidt's womenizing, and who knows how many flights he took on the Pedo Express. So, or if he did go on it. And then a few days later, 5 days later, Corsi put out this article, QAnon exposes dim conspiracy to frame Trump, claims Google Schmidt played pivotal role, which would make a lot of sense because Hillary has said many, many times when she arrived at the DNC to run for president, everything was in shambles. And then Eric Schmidt came in and helped organize her voter databases, her online strategy, how she was going to win. Billions and billions of dollars behind this failed candidate, and she couldn't beat one man with his Twitter and his private jet. So what it shows you is the awakening that's happening. And so these two individuals that are going to come on that are part of Anonymous is really about, it's just another manifestation of the global awakening that really took place this year. It's going to turbocharge next year. We're already seeing the fall of mainstream media happening in real time. Every day something happens
Bless
where
up, Queen
it's like
Jazz.
a brick from their facade. But let's go into this article. According to the cryptic narrative, Schmidt played a major role in Hillary Clinton's 2016 presidential campaign and in the subsequent conspiracy to promote the CrowdStrike analysis of the DNC email heist and the Fusion GPS dossier. So that may be one reason why Schmidt is getting out, and because he knows that his time has come. Also, shockingly, QAnon directly suggests that the heist of the DNC emails, including emails from the Hillary campaign chair John Podesta, were an inside job by Seth Rich, an IT employee of the DNC, who became disillusioned with Hillary. Rich realized they were colluding with Bernie Sanders. We've talked about that. This is information I think most of our audience already knows. So shockingly, QAnon also claims Debbie Wasser Michelle put out a contract to MS-13 gang members to murder Seth Rich. That would be bombshell if we were able to get bona fide evidence of that. At this point, it's just a claim on an anonymous board. So we're going to talk to these two guests coming up, at least for the next 3 segments. And then also, if I have time, I'm going to get into the lawsuit Judge Roy Moore filed, because it shows bona fide election fraud. You're not going to want to miss this. Tell everybody right now, go to Infowars.com/show. We're going to start breaking open some bombshells. Thanks for watching. So just a quick show note to the crew in there. I didn't have much time to talk to them before I came on.
Okay. Now, the reason I showed that piece, and that's to show you that the numbers, the reason that the numbers are up on people who disbelieve is for things like those, not explained correctly or not broken down to the masses, you know what I'm saying, in layman's terms or whatever the case may be. But I know that, when I listen to those statements, it's like kind of fear mongering inside of it. So, I don't remember the last time you was on here, Queen. To be honest with you, and the chat might be foggy. I don't know. Everybody do what they want to do, as long as I do what I have to do. And I be around all kind of people, and that's just the way it always be. So I don't know how to answer your question, Queen. But bless up, bless up. Yeah. So now this next piece, we make sure. I got to give a shout out to one of the Chop Mob. Yeah, King Brad Farhall. This piece right here, this gonna be a minute. I want y'all to check it out. Pay close attention to what's going on. The brother, he on something. He really went hard on this one. Bless up. All right, here you go. Now, I'm gonna make y'all a promise on this one. Y'all gonna really like this video, and I would like a lot of likes, and plus go over there, help support that brother Brad Farhall. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to make things happen. He making sure that that he rebelling with us. I mean, so it's one of our own. So let's make sure we help him keep his bootstraps way up. Y'all see what he's doing. So we got to really have his back. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and let me make sure this piece. Bam. Okay. I just put it on the biggest setting. Let me see. Oh, okay. I see what he mean. Okay. But I want to put it on this first. Okay. So this something. Oh, bless up, Queen Chevy. Thank you so much. Bless up. God bless for sure. Thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? I keep up with y'all too. I be looking around. I know y'all probably see me in a room here and there. I don't just sit back and do nothing. You know, I stay with my ears to the street. Yeah, we gotta stay thinking about what's people motives for wanting to be around us and want to be with us. Then you see their true colors come out when you expose them or when you put them, you know, when y'all be rebelling and we show some reality, you know, those people, they get really upset. You know, they don't like the truth. Yeah, we J4K all day. They know how we do it over here. But you know, also my heart is with the ones who sending in the information, y'all who talk about it, people who come in and support, you know, it's big love. So we King Farhall, he got a nice long piece, but this one right here I think we should check it out. Okay. Bless him.
Hey YouTube, gonna be coming at you. Just want to give a quick shout out to Aquarius Jazz. I was watching her video on gang signs and stuff. I have to catch something in her video. This is actually decent. Okay, and I slow mo this video, just in case nobody knows how to do it. You go down here to the bottom, you click this, and you switch this from normal up to here. Okay, and then you're in slow-mo. Alright, now I've fast forwarded 16 seconds into the video so I could get to exactly where I see her. Okay, and I can see, you're going to see there's a couple of naked girls in this video. Alright, so bear with me. I'm going to hit play and we'll watch what happens. But keep your eyes watching what's going on back in here. Okay, I mean, there's even people taking pictures of her and all kinds of shit. Alright, keep watching. See, you're going to see these people are going to be holding her up. Watch, see? See them? She's down there. You gotta watch close. And I noticed not just her, there's another girl in here. Okay, see? These are holding her up. See them? They're holding her up right there. Okay, and there's a white girl in the hallway that gets grabbed by the neck in here. That I seen in the video. Alright, and then I watched the video. I slow-moed it even slower than it is right now, and you will see even more. There is so much more going on. Okay, at the end of this video, at this part here, you're going to see the girl on the bed and somebody trying to cover her up. But there's a lot going on in here. Just play up for a minute.
And this is why.
Boy, what I do with my whoop-ass stick, boy. They need 10 men.
Bless up, Queen Lovely. Bless up, Queen Valley.
There's more coming to
See, this is that sheepish look on his face. He knows what's going on.
All right, right here you can see there's somebody laying here. See there? All right, they're covering her up. They're covering her up. She's right there. This person's laying in front of her. Okay, and this person's naked next
Oh
to her.
yeah.
All
Yep.
right, now you're gonna see
Right
another
up
one
there.
pop up on the floor when they turn this camera. Right down in here. See right down there. All right. Now let me see some more of that. We'll bounce out of there. Okay, let's just get back to our grind here. I just thought I'd bring that to everybody quick because I caught that last night and I thought it was important. So if you can't see it in my video, go back to Aquarius Jazz and check her video out.
Well, it'd be good to go back and check it out.
Information. All right.
Baby Blues.
Where we left off here.
You probably need to go check it out on your own.
With the Ashley. Okay, this was where
Bless
we
up.
left off. Video cut off. All right, now in this video, I can clearly see there's somebody down here underneath here. See that? Okay, and I can see down here in this corner, there's another person here, and somebody's arm is sticking out a different person.
Yeah, here goes the back and the legs.
All this floor here is all edited. What a mess it is. It's all edited. Okay? So give the Ashleys a heads up too. Alright, this is another one from the Ashleys. Showing where they're taking her out from underneath of there. Okay? You seen this? Alright. There's more. We're going to go through the Ashley's photos here first, and then I'll show you mine. Okay? I clearly see this woman here. Now I see this object is edited. Now I look, there's reflections in there from another object across from it. And what I think that is actually one of those tubs.
Hey, look up, how you doing?
Underneath the green. Okay? So I just figured I'd point that out, and I believe this is actually a body on a gurney.
Okay.
Alright, so before we get started, I'll show you all the editing we're trying to go through, but you can see there's a person here on the
Excuse
bottom.
me, everyone.
See that?
Hey, Mama.
Person right there. Face here, arm out, pointing at somebody to do something. This here is probably another one of those bodies on the gurney. Possibility. Okay, we're gonna move on. Okay, this just shows that she was trying to grab the image, and the image kept changing and changing and changing. See how he changed, turned blue? Okay, you see the other person. Looks like he's being dragged by this person. Okay.
Wow, it looked like they were just grabbing at an opportune time a lot of different people.
Now this is where you see
That's crazy.
bodies, I say, are back here. Okay, you're gonna see.
Images within the images.
I just want to flip through the Ashley photos here and show you. So see, she's trying to show you the same thing I am, that there was people back here. Okay. Okay, now just for 1 second, I'm going to pop back and go to the Kenneth story one. Somebody, a subscriber asked me about it, so I'll update you and show you exactly what was going on. I sent this to Team Rebel, and he did a fairly good job of explaining it, but I'm going to explain it one more time just so everybody can see this. Now, this here, everybody thinks is a leg. It's actually an arm.
Here's her face.
And this isn't
Yep.
his shoe. This is her arm.
Right.
This is her. This is her body.
Yep.
Here's her belly button.
Yep.
And here is her hip. You seeing that now?
Now I see.
Okay, they tried to edit her out There's part of her coming up here. They just try to edit it out.
Brad is the man.
Her laying by
This
that
is her
area
face.
in that
If you look,
area,
I can see what he's saying.
just to show you. Okay.
And something is look like on the mouth. Well, that line is.
These are some other images I've been working on. All right. Now I came to this guy, and I'm gonna give us an update on this video. Over here, I did say I had seen people behind him, which there are. Okay. I'm gonna pop through a couple pictures, and yes, there is a person in here, and there is more people in there because I see more faces pop out in this. Okay, and when you watch the video, slow-mo the video if you have to, brighten up your TV just a little bit, the images will pop out at you. Okay, now we can see something is going on here. Now remember I mentioned this before, and I said there was a girl in the car. All right, it flashes for a second, but then I seen the real picture. There's actually a guy here with a gun. Watch this. Okay, now we're watching this area down here. There's a person here on what appears to be the floor. Okay. And back here, I said I thought I seen people back there. I did. There's a person actually standing here. There's a person dying here. There's another person over here, and there's a guy here holding a gun at this person. Okay? While all this other stuff is going on. You see it? Okay? Like you can see, I can already see the girl right here. I can see a girl right there at the bottom. I can see more people here. Okay? But we'll get to that. I just want to point out this guy with the gun here first. See if I can get a good image of him here for you. Hold on, because it changes.
Baby Blue, do we seem to have an issue? Do we have an issue? I paused it just to find out. Do we have an issue, Baby Blue? If you don't want to answer, well, why don't you save your opinions to after the video then, and stop, trying to insert your ideology, you know what I'm saying, as the video is going. I remember somebody who did the same thing, and his name was Gray Hughes. So don't do that over here. Because that kind of, you know what I mean, just give it an opportunity, and we'll have Q&A when we're done. I'm on the case too. So could you please not do that in the room? What's up, Queen Charlotte? King High Street in the building. You know, be fair to everyone. You're not even giving the video an opportunity to play and saying if you probably stop typing so hard and so much, you'll probably get to see something. If we got 2 ears and one mouth. So please don't do that. Because it kind of bothered me and make me feel like you're trying to upset the equilibrium. Everyone else is commenting, but you're commenting in a special way. And I know what you're doing. So if you don't mind, either watch it so you can understand maybe where to look, instead of you just constantly typing those negative, you know what I'm saying, kind of connotations that you want to keep typing in, then, so let's be cool. If you had a channel, I would check it out. Check out what you're saying first, instead of just jumping there and keep do we see what he's seeing and this and that? You know what I mean? Yeah, he see what he's seeing. He good at it too. So bless up, bless up. Yeah, so we'll get back to it though, because it's for a reason that I'm showing you. Thank you. Bless up. Everyone, please have your headphones.
Let me just keep going until I get the dark one, where you can actually identify there's two people there. See how it changes a little bit, but it always comes back to this. Okay? It always comes back to this. Here's our guy. Black dude. Gun pointing out. Another black dude behind him. White guy's going to be over here in one of these pictures you're going to see.
I see his head right there.
Okay, they're starting to pop out a little bit. See in there? See, now you can see a little bit of the person here standing here. You can see this person.
Bless up, King.
See this guy here with the gun, and you can see this
You read
person
me.
here. This person is still hasn't yet to come through.
But I can see this right here, what he's talking about.
Yeah, see, he's starting to show through now. See? Starting to show through now. So that just shows you that there is this guy, and there's another guy, a guy on the floor, a guy standing here. Then we got this guy, we got the people here. There's more people over here. Okay, so now let me just close that and we'll move down to what? A subscriber, one of my subscribers, Betsy, thank you, bless you, sent me this. This is from my video at 54 seconds, okay, to show you there are people here, okay. We see this dude, we see he's the aggressor, I'd say, in this, because I see in other pictures, all right, we'll see as this switches. Do we see the head?
Wow.
We see the head. We see the person, leg out, extended, like they're giving somebody a kick.
Wow, yeah, like in the squatting position.
See the arm, the hand. How can you dispute that?
Wow.
Now here's another thing. Now I was trying to figure out what this guy's doing, but I see why this is all blocked out here now. When you go over it right across and look here, look what we see there.
Wow.
We see a white dude naked with a young lady in front of him.
Yeah.
You seeing that? I hope you can see that clear.
Wow.
I tried to lighten it up enough so you can see, but here's his head here. Shoulders. I can even tell he's got hair on his chest. Okay? And here's the girl. They tried to blot her out. Vice versa, same thing on this side, but they missed his head. Okay?
Wow.
Alright? Now this is where the freezer is. This is the table.
Check this out.
You see all these faces, all these people. It takes a second for your eyes to adjust. Let me blow it up just a little bit. Maybe
See those people? Wow. Piled in there. Piled in there.
Now what I noticed in this one, watch this. When I blew this up in the corner, I don't know if you've seen this, Betsy. I blew the corner up. You see what's happening here? Alright, now what we got is a guy here with a red jacket on and a guy here with a red jacket on. And we got a naked crow here on the floor. That's what we have. And you see how small that image is? I'm going to blow it down so you can see. Look at how small that image is. I had to zoom right in to get that image. Look,
Yeah. See him?
there's my
That's
whole
his
computer
head,
screen.
and that's his arms. The girl bending over this way.
So do you see
See
how
him? He
far
behind her.
into a picture you have to come to get
Or it
something
looked like her
images
hair and everything
that are
right
trying to
here.
hide from us?
It's like his arm around her, but he behind her or something
Okay,
like
so
that.
we know
Wow.
stuff is happening. We can see it. We ain't blind. I'm gonna go back one more time. Everybody can watch some
Wow,
video
King
there
Farhall
again.
snap.
Okay, and check it. I'm telling you, slow it down if you gotta record it. And if you record it, this is what I did. I recorded it, then I went to my own player. Pardon me. And I slowed my own player down.
The hard truth.
Okay, I just went to my settings here on my own player. Really? Okay. I just went here and slow mode my own player. Then I went back to my page and hit it. And look, it plays it in slow-mo. Okay, now we see what's happening here. Now these objects here, they do change. Like I said, they're moving. They're moving.
See the reflections?
See, what happens is the images pop in and out of the frame. Okay, and it's just like this here. This is going off because there's other people walking around. Not just him. There's other people that are making that thing go off. They did something there. Did you see that?
See the gun down here? While he over there, they got somebody over here. Wow. That was a madhouse. And then what really freaked me out was when that little kid down here, it looked like a kid to me. Look like two.
You just slow-mo the slow-mo the slow-mo. You just keep slowing them down so you can actually grab some footage that you can see what is actually
Right there, you see?
what is actually happening.
Man.
See, even when he walks away, you can see there's people, there's a person there. Alright, and our gun guy is still there. Okay, now since I went this far, I'm gonna open the grab bag. Okay.
Queen Sandy, bless
I
her.
did, like I said, I caught the images. I went and
Miss
got myself so
Aguilera,
that I could
bless her.
see. That is her.
Queen Tallulah, bless her, Queen Tallulah.
Tried to lighten it up because see, they tried to block
Hold
her
on,
out.
let's go back.
I was catching
It's like somebody reaching over somebody right there.
I was here again. Arms being held. This guy has her arm behind her.
Yeah, his face. This her arm. He behind her like his head around her.
See, there's our Monifa. We thought it was Monifa, but they got her face painted white, so I don't know if it's Monifa or the other girl, but this seems to be, to me, this looks like the big white girl from the class with the hair up like that. That's who that is. And this guy here with the hair, he's the guy from behind the front desk.
Right.
I recognize that guy.
Right, with that mohawk type of style. Y'all see it?
Only
See
guy
the
in there
mohawk?
that had his head shaped like that.
Woo! Security. Security. Oh my goodness.
Because I tried to get it. I tried to get it all. Now right here, it took me a minute to figure out what this was. This is actually her breast. They have her stretched out, her arms down here. This girl is helping, I guess, to keep her subdued.
Yeah.
And there's a person down
Leaning
here
back.
with her. But that's her.
Here go her chest right here. Her
And
arms.
this is what all these people are in there. See? That's her.
Wow.
Trying to stay back so you can see it all. Oh, this is where I was trying to show the girl getting grabbed by the throat. See? The girl with the black pants with a white stripe on it. Alright, and then there's more. See? There's more. She's in there. You see her? Like I said, watch the video, okay? And then we close this up. I got some more stuff. I just want to see what else I got here. Like
Bless up, King Brad Farhall.
I even grabbed these ones here in the bedroom. Let's see where I can grab it. Go from the end, I guess.
Oh, my bad.
Almost done.
Lottie gets ready to come.
Oh, Lottie.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know, cuz. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Can you see?
Yep.
I don't know. Some screwed up stuff, but
Wow.
now we know from the last two pictures, this is the red person with the red.
Look at this.
I don't know what's going on with him. His face changes. He turns from a black guy to a white guy. His arm ain't his arm. Right down here, we can see there's a girl on the floor. That's a girl down
And his
here.
arm going right down.
They just made it white. See her hand. Okay?
Hold
Here's
it.
the whole thing. You can see it. Here's the girl. Here's her arm coming up. There's the other one coming across. Like I said, there's just so much going on in these things. See, this is where I believe the chair, the girl with the red. You see the body on the bed. You see the other one. There's one head here and one body, an arm, and I see a breast, an arm, a head, a body coming right down there. I see the feet.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
It's cool.
Here's more.
Wow.
Okay. Now this is where I said didn't make sense.
See you been great. What's going on? You been good so far? Yeah, everything good, bro. Everything been working out. Move it.
Start to shine through. Start to shine through. These here. This is actually her head, and there's a guy standing here. I can see him now. It takes a second.
Oh, yeah.
There's the guy. This is his head. Here's the girl. Her body coming down. You can see a little bit right here. Her body coming down. That's her.
Wow. Sitting up there like
Then
mixed with his arm. Because his arm got too many waves in it. Y'all saw that? See that? Like it's been edited out. All those waves in his arm.
I told you I have a different type of charge with that.
and this is definitely like
My other charges at work.
looking like a black guy. So what's going on?
It should be one over. Where that one? Duke, you can see.
Okay, I see something starting to shine here.
You
Like a body.
just the other day, last year.
Like I said, it just takes some patience. Examine what you're looking at back here. Somebody, this person, it looks like their arms are wrapped
Oh,
around. This
yeah.
person looks like a wrapped like a
It's
body
one
bag.
oh, you need it.
No, this
Area.
somebody using my charger.
Right?
Oh,
And this girl,
yeah. Well, I do that one.
This look like the red hoodie again right here. And the shoulders with the little strings. Wow.
Let me go get it.
girl, you can see right behind.
Bless her. Bless her. Look. Wow, look at this.
Oh my God.
Oh no, I just there's so much.
Bless up, King Brad.
I can't clean them. There's a lot going on here. A lot of pictures, a lot of stuff.
Please use your headphones, please.
Like I said, I took pictures of people.
Bless you, King Farhall. We love you, King.
Look at people. There's no doubt about it. Those people.
Wow.
I
Look, and you can see them.
going over everything I've been asking about. There's so much. Okay. Okay.
Just got about 10 more minutes.
Whoops. Okay. Like this, gonna be a long video.
This video.
Okay. Now. Subject. I believe something's wrong.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Wow. Oh, I can see him. Like somebody wrapping somebody around the neck and they head right there. That's crazy. What was they doing?
The body on the floor.
We got more. Bless up, King Fall.
Body on the floor. These people. There's more.
It looked like a big guy with black pants. He behind somebody and they over. That's crazy.
Okay.
To me, I don't know.
There's more people. Body on the floor. Another one. Person walking around. Somebody actually bent over here to this person. See?
Wow, people blurred out. This a person, that's a person. See what I'm saying? Those are people.
That's the wrong way. We got his number 2. Alright, we're gonna come to this.
You got something. You
You
got
know,
something.
they're talking, all the people laying out on the floor. Okay.
It's a chocolate in there.
On.
I used to have it.
This is unbelievable.
Right. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting. Do we see this gentleman?
Yep.
Do we see her head? Do we see her stretched out? This is her ass over here where Buddy is. Do we see him draped over? He's draped over something?
Wow.
Like I said,
You use your for it?
unbelievable. Now this is a whole nother one.
Wow.
I started working on. She sent me this picture. I put the video back. See, but somebody needs to do some more looking at these pictures too. I started looking at them. Now here's another one she sent me. All right.
That's somebody for sure.
It rotates.
Look like that's
You see how it Okay, now we got a guy here. We got another guy here. Put it down.
Wow.
But if we zoom in this area, we see.
So they get all the footage that they ain't releasing.
This girl laid up. It's actually a guy body. I don't know what's going on there. I see some more of them back there.
Yeah, like they're sitting at a table.
Shit is this?
Well, yeah.
See this
That's
dude
on the
here.
table.
See, that guy like he
Something else
kissing
going on.
somebody or
Another
something.
person.
That's her on the
Like,
table.
there's so much going on.
They just having a freak show. That's
That's
a King
I
Farhall.
try to get the best view I
Look at
can
that. See that guy? His arm?
now. Oh, yeah. Okay, and then this one, they sent me this one, I forgot. See here, there's a head. They're trying to put a hand.
Yeah.
You see the hand?
And the shoulder coming down. And that's
Hand sticking out there. And then I look closer and there's a head here. You can see the body out here. And if I look a little deeper and I can see there's another one over here.
yeah, going that way.
And this is by the pool area. Okay. You can see more.
That's the kitchen.
Now,
This is by the pool area.
there's ass cheeks there. No doubt about it. She wrote butt cheeks. And you can see them.
They
They're
started out back there. shouldn't they?
there. Okay. Boom.
You see?
Person laying on the ground.
Oh, wow.
Okay. These things, these pictures are there. They ain't lying. There's stuff going on.
This looked like someone laying on his stomach, laying down that way with a black shirt on. And people up there watching around the edge.
There's so much going on.
Wow.
They know.
We got people down here. This is the guy.
So hold on.
Here's the girl right here.
That's why
Bottom corner.
messed up and they said it.
There's the girl. There's the guy.
Right.
And we look up a little bit more. We got another guy here. Then we look further and we got a girl's face here and body, breast, arm.
Wow.
Okay, there's so much going on. And I see a part of an arm right here.
Ew.
But you can tell there's somebody else here too. They're trying to pick her up. You see the shape of them?
They also,
There's
know,
their shape.
one of the events that they have
And
for
here's
all
her
the crime classes is
arm,
solid murder.
arm, breast,
So they
breast.
stage a murder
leg.
right, and you got, they got.
Wow.
A lot of people do turkey games.
They pay to get in this, you
All right,
know,
now
that
there's
event,
so much.
so much money, and it's called sir.
He's right. See the elbow. All right. You see a knee here sticking up. You see the foot. Okay. I mean, then there's boxes back here, and there's another person. Okay, and this is just from what we're looking at right in that area. Okay. Now, if you want to know why his face is like this, I know why his face is like this. It's edited. Alright? Some of these pictures, when we turn them another way, we look at them for a minute, we start to see different things. Okay? It just depends how you're looking at the image. Okay? So, I thought I'd give you a shot at that too. Let you know. Be trippy and something, I'm not, but I see an image when I go this way. Right here. And this is all.
It's like somebody facing somebody.
Okay. Alright.
Wow. Man, brother Brad, you heavy, brother. You heavy, King.
At least this is going to take forever to upload, but okay. Now this was another room in here. I was going to do a separate video telling a couple people, but since I'm at it, may as well just let it keep going. Roll with it. Okay, now I've seen a whole bunch of things in this picture that don't make a lot of sense. This person here, you can actually see another person on top of them. Okay, this guy and this guy, they look like people from the place, the plaza. Okay, and actually, if you look close in here, there's other people here on top of people. Like this was like a dinner party for the dead, man. Look at this. Alright, just show you another image.
Wow.
I'm looking over here and I see something down the bottom corner here. This little tiny thing. Okay. I'm gonna blow this up. Okay, now I can clearly see it's looking like somebody's face.
Yeah, it looks like head right there in the body, the
now
chest.
I not only see that, since I did that, I see this guy here. Don't appear to be right.
Right.
I see a girl in there and I see a naked guy down here. Okay.
Yeah, I see
I
it.
look closer and I see a naked girl here with her breast exposed in one arm. You seeing that? Alright. And that's just a hit of the picture. I haven't even begun to get deep into these pictures yet. But I can see in the background.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff.
See, there's more people. There's their hand. There's more people. See, there's another person right here. They got this edited out. Alright, like I said, there's so much going on. Look at this guy. Bang. Gotcha. See, and this guy here, he appears to be carrying a butt. See? It takes a minute to let your eyes, you gotta look at these pictures. Because they're trying to hide things from us, we got to look at them and look at them and look at them. See,
It's like people laying on things
before anything. And I can
all down the area right there as well.
still see somebody's on top of that person. Okay. And you can see this guy. You can still see, I can see people in the back. Okay. There's a person right here. And this person still has somebody down there. And they try to make it look like a bottle.
But it's somebody's head. Yeah.
That's the person's head there.
Laying backwards. Wow, King.
Just gonna go through them so you can have
I think it's the kitchen too, because
see anywhere you see all this.
it's like that floor looked like the same one in the other area. The floor that looked messed up a little bit. Looked like that same kind of.
I can see over here. There's another one. One head down. Like you just gotta really look close at these areas. And if you, it's just like anything else. If you don't think you're seeing it right or something raises a question, take the picture, blow it up, do what you have to do. Look at this. This is like a table. This looks like a long, big table, like in that kitchen.
With somebody's legs could be on
And
it.
look at all.
See?
There's a person right here choking somebody. Okay. There's so much. Look at this guy. This guy looks like he's tricking somebody. This guy's got his arm up in the air with something in his hand.
Yeah.
And somebody down here like he's fucking getting ready to kill somebody. Excuse my language. And here's a naked person right here. See the belly button, see the breast, see the arm coming down, the head.
It's like a guy's head and another person, like two people.
Okay.
Wow.
It's just unbelievable.
Wow, King.
I still don't know what all this is.
Bless up, King.
What with dishes, I guess? I don't know.
Bless up, Queen Candace.
There's other things. I can see people here. They got their faces blotted out. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
They got this person.
See her arm coming down. She's standing, looking that way.
They're bent up, squished up.
They're all over the
Like
place.
I said, and even there's a guy here with his arms over the table. There's somebody in the middle of that table. Can't get it. I'm gonna keep working at it. See, it's starting to come to light.
Nice.
Okay. Anyway, YouTube has become conscious. All right. J for K, Justice for all the victims. Sorry the video so long. I hope I got through all the information I needed to.
And you know what the thymus is? You know what the thymus is for, right? The thymus is to help people not reject those organs.
Bless up, King.
Thymus.
Now that was heavy. That's what I'm talking about. You rebelling.
The thymus is missing.
Wow, that was incredible. I mean, that was like something that I wasn't expecting. Man. Bless up, bless up.
Because you know, other people organs ain't for you. That's why they
Yeah.
the thymus.
Okay, bless up, bless up.
It works.
Man, Dad's on for real, King. We rebelling. Man, you in a grill. Woo! And I don't mean George Foreman. Man, you handling business, brother. I love that, man. That's what I'm talking about. I was happy to display it on the forum, bro.
As you get older, it gets smaller and smaller. I guess it protects you from stuff like when you're a baby, like viruses and stuff, right? They was
Wow. Queen Revelation. Bless up, bless up. Yeah, we coming, King. That's right. One way or another, bro. Yeah. What's up, King Arnold? Right, that's true, King Arnold. J4K and all the other souls who ended up missing. But man, to me it seemed like King Brad. It seemed like that they was just running around grabbing random people, pulling them down in there, you know, down in that just, I don't know, man, just like I don't know what to call it. Like you say, man, just a death party or something, you know? I mean, and they didn't care. They didn't take any prisoners. They got whoever they seen vulnerable. And people on top of people smashed up in those freezers and bodies and all that, man. Trafficking is an understatement. And then those people had to be alive in that one cabinet that you showed, the one video, brother. Up in there, those people were alive. He stood inside that doorway too long speaking with someone. So, and he wasn't speaking to himself. So those are the things I wanted to show tonight. You know, definitely to get people a better understanding of, you know, what's really the reason why people are afraid to speak. Because if people can do things like that and get away with it, I mean, with just like no impunity, like with a big mass party involved in it, you can imagine what they'll do to someone, the average person. You know what I mean? So that's why people are afraid to come forward and say anything. But, you know, we reveling, and that's the best, you know. And so in that case, you know, we just have to stay focused and stay looking through, you know, that third eye, you know. Yeah, knowledge is power, King. So you know, it's definitely blessed up to all the Queen and King. I just wanted to touch in, make sure everybody got an opportunity, you know, to share some things that I saw, you know, that was like extraordinary. So I want to make sure that we all link up a little bit later, and I'll get back to everybody as soon as possible. One love. We out of here. Peace.